Married or Not, Part 2. We stopped at freedom, the third point of the causes that the reason for failure of marriage, the causes that affects a happy marriage in a negative way. Freedom is a good thing, but too much of freedom could be dangerous. For example, when you're married, you have responsibilities. You're connected. Your life is not your own. Your life is actually, part of your life belongs to someone else, and maybe many other. Actually, our life is not our life. We are connected to the family, to the workplace, to the neighbors. So we have responsibilities, priorities, of course. Depending on priorities, we have responsibilities, obligations against the whole world. So basically, my life is not my life. It's connected to other people, and I am owed to them. Likewise, they are owed to me. So in marriage also, your life is owed to someone else, and his life or her life is owed to you. So freedom, too much of freedom could be dangerous. A little bit, yes, but too much if I want. No, I need my freedom. No, you cannot, because it's like a duty you have to go to your child or your husband or your wife or. So too much of freedom could be dangerous. That affects, because a man can say, you're not giving me time, or a woman can say, you're not giving me time. He says, I am busy with my own thoughts. So, oh man, I should write a book. Okay. Interference. Oh my God, the most dangerous part. Interference of family. Two individuals are living their lives according to their own mind, according to their own understanding, but interference of people outside interference, like neighbors, friends, family. Oh, her man did this to him, his wife did this to her. So they keep on comparing and, interfering and instigating in men and women, both. So that could be dangerous. Disorganized behavior, disorganized. You need to organize yourself, your time, your money, everything. If it's being arranged in an organized manner, it's good for the both of you, for the both of these individuals. So it has to be organized. Disorganized is not a very helpful thing too. Control and domination, my God. A man thinks he's in control of the woman, a woman thinks she's in control of a man. It doesn't work like that. Control or domination let's do something where you have control over heart. If you have control over heart, then that individual will come to you. Simple. Don't try to control. Now, control are two forms. One is to check where is he going, where is she going. That's one control. Another control is to just keep. Actually, it's the same. Just to keep that individual in. Oh, I have 10 minutes. To keep that individual in your own hand. Or dominating to be in a more dominating position. Control means to be in a more dominating. And what's domination, man? You're two wheels of the same vehicle. There's no, I cannot dominate you, you cannot dominate me. There are responsibilities we share. Okay, that's it. What's the point? And if you want control, have it in your heart. It's in media. Yalla. Media is destroying marriages, man. There is a lot of aggression in media and a lot of divorce and fighting and God knows what's. That affects the mind of both. Those who watch the videos and news, they read the news or videos or Disney or movies, or that affects a lot. That's why single parent family is actually you can see everywhere. It's coming. So media affects a lot in a negative way. Demanding, greedy. Demanding in a greedy way. Demanding is okay. It's okay, but not too much. You need to understand the limits. Mistrust. Mistrust, of course. Trust is everything. It's the first step for any life. If you don't have trust, there is no relation. If you're mistrusting, then bitte. You have to take that mistrust out or discuss the problem. Don't keep it in your heart and keep on doubting. Otherwise, it will keep on building up, and then whatever you do, it's going to be in negative form. So mistrust is very dangerous for both the parties. Poor economic conditions. Money is everything. Not everything, but yes, everything. So again, if you're organized if you can manage your family well, you have to be. It's mainly on men. It's mainly on men. Finance is mainly on men, but women are also sharing. It's fine, but a man cannot demand that you have to do. It's man's responsibility. But if she does, fine, very good. but poor economic conditions affect. Physical health also affects. I mean, after some point, not after, after 50 years of marriage or 30 years of, well, once you've crossed 5 or 10 years, then it will go. There's no chance you're going to break up after 10 years, it will go. But in early times, physical attraction in men and women are, because physical pleasures are also involved, So, okay, these are the factors for failure. Let's do what's needed. What should we do to stop this divorce and separation, if we can? Because it's patience. The negative was impatient, the positive is patient. Just be patient for both of them. Just be patient, sensible, wise, understanding. Now, as I said, men are different, women are different, but also men at that specific man, for that specific woman, could be different. So understand your man, understand your woman, and act accordingly. If you understand, then there is no problem. Why is he angry? Because of this. Not because he saw the first thing in the morning he saw your face. No. Responsibility. If you can understand your responsibility, take responsibility, then of course everything is fine. Now you need to understand what are your duties and what is her duty or his duty. So, consideration. How can I explain consideration? Consideration is being considerate. It's like giving the benefit of doubt, or how can I say? Considerate is giving some convenience to the other party, that come on, she's tired, she came from the office, she's tired, let's not ask her to cook for me or give me even a cup of tea. Come on, I'll make it. In fact, I will make it for her, for example. So that's consideration. Come on. He came from outside, he had a fight already outside, so let's start complaining that, did you get me the money? Did you get me the gift? Women is quite demanding, so at least just try in I don't know in Turkish, in English they say, look around the circumstances and act according to the circumstances. Tamam. You can be demanding, but look at the mood and then talk. For both of them. Priorities. Now, a man works for his family, okay, but how much do you think you should work? Are you ignoring your family, or how much do you think you should give time to your family? You need to set down the priority for both men and women. Priorities. Yeah. How much do you want? Of course, a man. There are people with high aims and they work. Okay, but you also have a family to look after. You also have a child. So please try to understand your priorities. Otherwise, don't complain. For both men and women, both. Love and respect. It's very simple. Everybody knows that. Trust is the first step. You should have it. If you don't have trust, there is no relationship. What's the point of checking the messages and she's following you and you are following? What nonsense, man. That's childish, silly. If you don't have trust, bye-bye. If in doubt, leave it out. There is no way you can move on if you don't have trust. In anything. For the love of God. There are so stupid people, they are married for 10 years and they are doubting and they're hiding, and what nonsense, man. Ya Allah. They don't understand each other. Allah kharis, and then they're married, mashallah. Thank God I'm not. Economic stability. Like I said, poor economic conditions, the negative and the positive economic stability is very important for a happy, healthy life. For both. Attraction. Physical attraction is, like I said, physical pleasure, sex is important. Basically, sex is to produce children, isn't it? Okay, we can also have some extra pleasure, but let's not make it a priority. How can I say? It really depends on how far have you been together and whether man is young and energetic. But anyway, when you're trying to do sex or when physical pleasures, try to keep your emotions intact to the same individual. Now, most of the time, I'm not experienced, but sometimes men are busy in sex, but they're also thinking, will I be getting the promotion or not? Will I be getting the... He's busy. You need to put your emotions. Likewise, the woman is thinking, should I wear the black one or the white one? And she's having sex. So, it's it's not a priority, but when you're trying to do it with your emotions. It's still color. Okay, now, yes, that's it. The time is over. Like I said, it is a sacred thing between two individuals to create a family, not for fun, not for experiment. Keep these factors in mind. Oh, let me show you. Yeah. These are the factors. I wrote this actually 2 days ago. Let's see. The writing is not very good. And this advice is coming from a man who's not married. Wow. I'm not even sure if I'm qualified. But if you know someone, let me know, because I'm planning. However, I don't have a job. I've been thrown out from the job. Thank God to my friends. So I'm making the video. Okay, I hope it's done. Yeah. So yeah, man, that's it. It's a sacred thing. Let's keep it sacred, and let's keep the sanctity of marriage alive. It's not for fun. It's not for experiment. It's not a experience. Let's do it as an experience. I hope you like it. I will make the next video on 2022. Welcome 2022. See you then. Take care. I hope you like it. Bye bye.